Hi everyone, Sparkle Sprinkler here. I'm back with another diamond painting from this huge haul that I've got. I want to welcome all of my new subscribers and viewers. I'm so thankful you found my channel. I hope you find something that you enjoy here. Thank you for joining me. Those of you that are returning, thank you so much. Y'all are the best. This is going to be a large canvas. It is a 80 by 80. I paid $23.58 for this, and I've gotten one price match on it. Okay, let's see here. Roll it this way. As usual, the canvas is bigger than my table, and my camera is as high up as it can go. Okay, with this you get 4 toolkits and 2 bags of diamonds. So we're going to have to do this in sections. I'll have a picture inserted between the video and the intro of this, but here is your thumbnail. Let me see if I can get this to zoom a little better. There we go. You have 23 colors in this one. If you're new to this, these are your DMC numbers. If you were to be cross-stitching this, that is the number of the DMC floss that you would be using. The diamond paintings, they use the DMC colors generally, and they try to get the diamonds as close to the DMC floss color as they can get. So these are the numbers you will be hearing me call out when I go through the numbers of the diamonds with you. This is numbers 1 through 8, and the rest are letters. We'll take a quick look at this. Oh, y'all, this is... I am so impressed with this company. I know I keep saying that, y'all, but all of these 80 by 80s came from the same store. I left some behind because my budget would not allow. This thing was... This was a... You're seeing the results of this huge haul in these videos. This was a huge order, and I had to leave some behind because my budget did not allow. Every week I get we have a budget allotted. I'm banking these up for retirement. It's coming quickly, and I don't want to use retirement money for diamond painting. So we've set a budget. In the last 2 or so years, I have been buying like this. This is the biggest diamond painting haul I've ever gotten. I usually have special shapes. This is my first time buying large diamond paintings from Temu. And what spurred this order on was the little drummer boy. You've seen that video. If you haven't, go back and look at it. I had that one. I had wanted it for a while. And it was a 50 by 50, I think, or a 60 by 60, but I could not justify what they wanted for it. It was anywhere from $20 to $25. Y'all, I signed into Temu one day just to scroll. There was the little drummer boy for $5.98. If you put these things in your cart, Temu will start suggesting it from other stores, and that is the result of that. I had that little drummer boy in my cart. It was at $20 to $25, and they suggested it from another store for $5.98. So if you see something you like, put it in your cart and leave it there, and Temu will start recommending it. And of course, in the cart it went, and then I scrolled some further and found these, and I probably bought 20 of these, y'all. I mean, I've gone in the last couple of weeks since this order. Each week I've gotten more budget, and I have bought the ones that I left behind, just slowly buying them every week. I probably have 20 from this company by now, either here or on the way. I am so impressed with them. The rendering of their canvases is amazing. And this one, y'all, I diamond paint everything. I think you can tell that by now. You see, I do not have a style. I diamond paint. That's it. I see it, I like it, I get it. This thing is incredible. and I saw this little guy. This may have been one of the first few that I saw from that store. And then when I saw it, I went into the store and I found more and more and more and more. And yeah, it got out of control quickly. But I mean, look at the canvas. It's amazing. They have them, I believe they go as low as 30 by 30. People, please don't get a 30 by 30 in this. You're not going to get the detail, especially through here. The eyes, the hair, will not come out. I generally go as large as I can get. Like I said, this is the first time I bought large canvases from Temu. I was a bit nervous, and I am so thankful that I just leaped and did it. I have a lot of DAX, Dreamers Designs. I have some Art Dots. I have some Ever Moments. I don't know if you ever heard from them. I ordered customs from them. But this is the first time. I've always worked squares. This will be my first go with rounds on anything like this. I've had some 30 by 40s. They did not turn out well. I could not keep the rounds straight. It drove me bonkers. But I'm determined. I love these canvases enough that I will conquer rounds. I may not love them, but I will learn to like them, and I will find a way to make them work for me. Just like when I first started this almost 10 years ago, all we had was squares. We didn't have rounds when I first started, and I had to find a way to keep those squares straight. And that is, this channel was going to be a series of diamond painting for squares, to help people with their squares, to show them how I self-taught myself to keep them straight. I had to have them straight. And that's where this channel was going. I had some hauls I was going to show you, and then I was waiting on the canvas to come in for the square series, and then this happened, and it just kind of derailed this channel. But we will get to that. That diamond painting is here, and as soon as I get finished with this haul, I'm looking at probably first, second week of January with this, y'all. This thing was massive, but we will get to the squares, and I will learn to like, if not love, rounds. So I'm just thankful I found this company. I'm adding more and more of these 80 by 80s. I don't know if I would go anything lower than a 50 by 50 on this. I just can't tell you that you would get all of this good detail. I know what the 80 by 80 looks like. I do not have the 60 by 60 or the 50 by 50, so I can't tell you. But please don't get a 30 by 30. I wish they would not even offer those, because it's not going to come out right. And especially if you're a new diamond painter, that can be very discouraging. I know how it was for me when I first started, because 30 by 40 was the biggest we could get, and they were awful. That's when I found the special shapes. And I wish they would not sell these types of diamond paintings in those sizes, because it can really discourage a new diamond painter and just make them say, forget this, you know. Okay, this is a 3364. And what I do with these canvases is when I get them in, I scan them. I make sure that nothing looks off. If you saw the canvas with the cat at the cemetery overlooking the chapel and the house, the front of the house and the front of the chapel looked off to me. That's what I look for first. Then I get out the diamonds and I lay them on this canvas to make sure that the colors look like they belong on here. And then if I see anything that's off on the canvas, I specifically look for those diamonds to double check to make sure it is going to work. I would suggest you do the same, because if there is something wrong with the canvas and the colors are off or the diamonds are not right, you're going to miss your window if you just pack this away and don't get to it for a year or two. You will get outside of your window to get a return. So I suggest you do the same. That's why I lay these up here for us. 3608, so we can look to see if this looks like the diamonds are what they should be. 975. if it looks like something that I can fix easily, there's one with the little old man with the jacket holding the lantern walking through the snow, and the lantern light put a shadow on his arm and his waist. Very few diamonds, I can fix it. The lady sitting at the window with her cat looking out over the snow, I can fix that. But if it was a large area, no way. And that would be a return for me. 905. This is a pretty thick bag. 927. 3864. 734. 921. There's another bag of 11. Third bag of 11. That is the 927. 828, and that is a pretty thick bag. Same here. And same here. 783. 917. And that is all that's in that bag. Okay, I'm going to take away the extra bags. And let's just look. This will probably be up in the lantern up there. This will probably be down here in the shoes. This is probably, I'm seeing it probably in his ears. All of these colors would go in the Christmas tree over here. So I'm seeing nothing out of place on here. All the diamonds look good. I have had them send me purple before when it should have been pink. I've had blue when it should have been white. The last one I did of the church, there's some blue in the snow, but there's a lot of other colors around that. So I think that is just going to be a stand back and look. Up front it doesn't look right, but standing back it looks okay. Now if all of that snow would have been blue, which is what I've gotten in the past, I know it's not going to come out right. But when you put other colors around it, hopefully it will be okay. I have had the comment, and I'm trying to remember to say this in my videos. Someone messaged me and said, you know, I missed you for 3 days. I thought you didn't do a diamond painting video. It wasn't showing up on her when she opened up YouTube. And she is a subscriber. And she said, usually my videos pop up on, you know, her home feed when she opens up YouTube. But for 3 days it didn't, and then a video popped up and she realized she had missed me for 3 days. I upload mid-morning, mid-afternoon, usually mid-afternoon. Unless something's going on, I need to get it on out in the morning, I'll record and get it out. But if you are a subscriber, what she didn't realize was there's a little bell by the like button. Click that, because that will give you the notification that I have uploaded a new video. I always set my settings on my uploads to notify my subscribers. So that hit that little bell if you're not seeing my videos coming out. $37.99, and you need to be a subscriber to be able to get that notification. This is $9.92. 950, 3021, 3607, 996, 3809, 3046. This is 310. 310, 37.99. That is a very thick bag. This one's pretty thick as well. 414, 402. Here's another bag of the 414. And this is 819. So I'm going to take away the extras here. And all of these colors, that's, you get 2 21s. All of these colors look like they would match this canvas. I see no problems. They've charted it with the correct colors of diamonds. Everything looks great. And so I would just pack this away. But since I'm on here with you and I'm opening up with you, I'm taking deeper dives into this canvas. I usually don't look at them as thoroughly, you know, just spending time with it. I usually just look at the canvas, see if anything looks off to me, check the diamonds to the canvas color, and then pack it away. But now I'm zooming in and really looking at these things. So I would suggest you do the same if you plan to not get to these diamond paintings for a while. So if there is a problem, you have the opportunity to return. I've also got a playlist of all of these haul videos. So if you're new, you can just go to that playlist and pull it up and just watch. Okay, I'm going to zoom this in a little bit. Let's look at the canvas, the clarity of the canvas, how clear it is. Very, in fact, let's go a little deeper on it. Very clear. Amazing. Okay, I'm going to back out and we're going to get a good look at this guy. I am in love with him. Look at his ears and his hair. The detail that this company is doing on these 80 by 80s. Look at his eyes. Look how realistic those eyes look. You know, they usually have a hard time with eyes. This is amazing, y'all. The hair over his nose. That's why I'm saying with a 60 by 60, 50 by 50 without the canvas in my hand, I don't know that it's going to look as good. Because the larger you go, the more detail you get. Look at the hair on his little chinny chin chin. And his nose. Y'all, this company really has impressed me. I've got more that are on the way, and I will be getting more. So y'all will be seeing more hauls from me. Once this is over, the hauls aren't over. I'm still buying. I will buy up until we retire, and just banking up the diamond paintings. Okay, let me roll this in a little more. Let's zoom this out so we can see, his entire face. Okay. Y'all, look how realistic. It almost looks like you could hang this on your wall right now. It's amazing. For $23.58. I just, I love him. If you're new here, my channel is relatively new. I cannot leave links in the description, so what I'm doing is putting the product number in the description, and you can just copy that and take it to Temu and paste it in, and it should bring this canvas up. If you have any problems with the number, just leave me a comment. It's either going to be, but it's out of stock, discontinued, or the number is just not working. If it's not working, then I can look at the mug, the hair on his hands. If it's that the product number is not working, then I can go straight to my order, go straight to the canvas, and put the link in the comments. I found that I can leave links in the comments, just not in the description box yet. I've got to get history on my channel, is what YouTube is calling it. But if you have any problems with the number, just leave me a comment and I'll help you best I can. I have not seen this diamond painting anywhere else, so if it's out of stock or discontinued, I don't know that I can help you find it, but we will certainly look high and low to try to get it for you. Look at this, y'all. I love this thing. Look at his tail. Amazing. Okay, everyone, that is going to do it for this video. If you want the notifications, be sure that you're subscribed, make sure you've got that bell clicked so it will give you a notification when I upload. It's going to be every day from now through probably first, second week of January. And then we're going to roll straight into the square diamond painting series. And I'm thinking probably on Wednesdays, I'm just going to have a whole week. Every time I sit down to work on it, I will turn the camera on and just record. And every Wednesday, just do a big upload. If y'all want something different than that, if you would rather have dailies of it, you know, whatever will work for y'all. I know a lot of people like longer videos, some like shorter. Just y'all leave me some comments and feedback on that to tell me what you would like for that diamond painting series, if you want longer video or shorter. And we'll still have hauls probably Mondays and Fridays. Okay, everybody, that is going to do it for today. We'll see y'all tomorrow. Y'all take care. Bye-bye.